News from Ghana now. The abduction of two Canadian girls last week has triggered fresh debate on insecurity. Crime against foreigners is a new concern in the West African nation, where in just 3 months, 4 foreigners have been kidnapped, including Lebanese and Indian nationals. Although the Canadian girls have been rescued, security analysts now want the government to step up intelligence to avert further incidents. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai reports from Accra.
The two Canadians, Lauren Tilly and Bailey Shitty, were kidnapped last week outside their hostel in Ghana's Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi. They are both university students volunteering for a non-governmental organization, Youth Challenge International. Ghana's government says the girls were rescued after a sting operation by the police.
5 Ghanaians and 3 Nigerians are in custody for this incident. One of the suspects is reported to have sustained minor injuries. Other investigations and possible arrests are still ongoing. The victims have been flown to Accra, are currently in Accra. They have been in contact with the Canadian authorities and are undergoing the necessary evaluations following a traumatic incident like this.
Kidnappings are rare in Ghana, but the abduction of the Canadian girls is the second time in a month foreigners have been targeted. A previous rescue effort freed an Indian national. Last year, 3 Ghanaian girls were kidnapped in the western regional capital, Accra, and have yet to be found.
Our investigation regime is extremely porous, with criminals having a full day, knowing full well that nobody would hold them to account.
Security analysts say Ghana must beef up its security efforts.
We would have to capacitate the security agencies and agents with the requisite logistics to aid them to do their work. Apart from that, we need to sharpen their skills in intelligence gathering and other operational, expertise. So they are in line with 21st century counter-terrorism, transnational techniques.
Meanwhile, the Australian government says it will support Ghana with $51,000 to help build capacity of local security personnel.
Despite the government's assurances that the security in Ghana is not volatile, many still worry about the threat of terror attacks. They want to see swift prosecution of the suspects arrested for the recent kidnappings. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.